mess we're about to get into right now.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just sitting here waiting for you.
Tiara's just sitting there being a professional. Look at you
right,
projecting your faults on black women.
And we're here. Welcome to a preview episode for Black on Black Cinema. That's exactly where I'm going to start it. All right, guys, we're back. This is a preview to episode 211, King Richard. Let me give you the log line for this one. Armed with a clear vision and a brazen 78-page plan, Richard Williams is determined to write his two daughters, Venus and Serena, into history. Training on tennis courts in Compton, California, Richard shapes his girls' unyielding commitment and keen intuition. Together, the Williams family defy seemingly insurmountable odds and prevailing expectations laid before them. Obviously, this is the Will Smith starring picture as he's playing Serena and Venus Williams' father. This is available at the time that you're hearing this, at the time you're hearing this, this will be available on HBO Max. So check that out. None of us obviously have seen it yet, but check out Will Smith as Richard Williams, and we'll talk in depth about that next week. This week, it was just a cornucopia of bullshit, so it was really hard to find a fun, light story. So we eventually did. We're just going to talk about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up. This is the Black people holiday, right? It's not Juneteenth. It's Thanksgiving. I feel like.
I don't want to attribute Thanksgiving to only black people, given the nature of how Thanksgiving was just a covert operation to eliminate Native Americans.
I'm
talking
about the celebration of it now. Not the COVID COVID operation.
I guess what Jay is saying is you niggas be eating and we're gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
You niggas be eating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you niggas.
This is not about giving Native Americans smallpox.
No, we did not do that.
Oh, hey, here's a present. A disease-riddled blanket.
Yeah, you're welcome. No, it's not about that.
We don't do that. We eat.
No, we like to eat. If we don't do nothing else, we like to eat. So I want to talk about top Thanksgiving dishes. I think we can all agree, at least in the black households, sides are more important than the turkey.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Does anyone actually like turkey? Do y'all actually like turkey?
I think turkey's fine.
Ham.
Yes.
I'm a ham person.
Both.
Yeah, ham.
Both.
I'm a ham person.
Ooh, I might make a ham this year.
Give me the pork. Give me the pork.
Yeah, your Thanksgiving?
No, we're not having fried chicken. I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year. And
what time?
And 4-ish.
All right.
But
what time is food being served?
It might be called off because my refrigerator stopped working today, which is why I was late today.
Oh my God. Yo, y'all will do anything. Look, we hosted, my wife and I, you go ahead and laugh. My wife and I hosted Thanksgiving, I guess it was 3 years ago, right? And Micah and his family, they came, right? And it was wonderful. And my whole family was there and everything else. And that year, Micah was like, well, we just moved into a new house, y'all. So next year, we hosting. This nigga, him and his wife, will go to no ends to avoid hosting everybody for Thanksgiving. These motherfuckers orchestrated a pandemic for 2 years, and now my refrigerator don't work. Get out of here, yo. Get out of here.
So wait, Michael, what are you gonna do when you just gonna?
Nigga, you're not coming here. No, don't call.
I called the repair people and they were like, yeah, we can get somebody over there December 2nd. And I'm like,
December 2nd.
Even if Thanksgiving wasn't next week as of this recording, that is outrageous.
Yo, that's insane. We'll see you next month.
Don't work. What the fuck? So my wife is trying to get somebody else.
That's
my wife
offensive.
is trying to get somebody local. Right, yo. Like, don't even call for that shit to me, yo. Like,
December.
Face, yo.
Okay.
What are we supposed to do until December
Yo, what are
2nd?
we supposed to do?
Right.
That's funny. No, in all seriousness, if you guys want to come up, you can. We're
trying to make it work.
Yeah,
We're trying to make it work.
Yeah, but if you have to come up, you certainly could. I will always offer my space. I've had many a people. That's kind of a weird. That's like me being very much like my mom in that way. I invite everybody to Thanksgiving. I don't give a shit. Like one of our listeners, Terrell, like one year he was like, I'm just gonna stay home and eat macaroni and cheese out of a box. I was like, nigga, what? Man, if you don't come over here and eat Thanksgiving, and he did. It was awesome. All right, let's see. What are your top choices for dishes? All right, TR, you said you were gonna have some super traditional stuff. Hit me with your fucking Jamaican bullshit that you have, bean pies and shit for Thanksgiving.
I was just gonna say, like, I eat the typical stuff, stuffing, mac and cheese.
I mean, stuffing is number one, right? Stuffing and mac and cheese. Which one? Which one?
Everything above stuffing. I only had stuffing that I liked for the first time this year. I
like to make my own stuffing though. So
stuffing is very much just like mac and cheese, like only like the people that you know or only you make the one that you like. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a universal thing, right?
Yeah.
Like 'cause some people's stuffing is just like wet croutons. You know what I mean? like gross, nigga. Gross.
I know how to make a really good sage sausage stuffing, cornbread stuffing. Made it a few years ago when I still had family before I moved out here. Now I don't have any family.
I made a stuffing. It was mushroom leek and bacon stuffing. That shit was delicious. It was super good.
I would try that.
Yeah, it was good.
I would.
I may make that again.
Just have mushrooms in it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I have to pick out the mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms either.
High five. High five. High five. All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Finally,
yeah, mushrooms are gross.
Finally.
Some level of consensus between you psychos.
Michael bullies me every single episode, but this is where we can come to an agreement.
Not anymore.
He was waiting for common ground to let you go.
When mac and cheese, definitely. But also,
mac and cheese, absolutely.
But also, I like two types of mac and cheese. Like I like regular mac and cheese, and then I also want shrimp and crab mac and cheese with Old Bay on it. So I want two types. What are
you doing for Thanksgiving? Because you live on the West Coast.
I'm not doing anything.
What?
I'm gonna sit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna sit and watch TV. I have 3 days off. I'm just going to read all Thanksgiving.
You're not even gonna come see your family. You're not gonna have Friendsgiving with a bunch of with a bunch of your white friends.
Oh wait, no. I'm going to the aquarium. That's going to be really nice.
That's the saddest shit I've ever heard.
I love it.
I don't know. Terrell sounded pretty sad. His idea sounded pretty sad.
No, I'm not.
I was so mad at him. I was like, yo, what is your problem? Come on.
I'm not.
You don't have any friends out there?
I do have friends out here. I don't want to see anybody. I'm good.
No, that's a crowd for help.
Friends that you can go to. You don't have no black friends. Like, I understand you don't want to go to white people's Thanksgiving because, like, that's a crapshoot, right? Like,
it's not a crapshoot. It sucks. I've been.
No,
it sucks.
Some white people know how to cook. The problem is the white people that know how to cook live in areas where I don't want to live.
Okay, then. All right, then. There's got to be the deep ass South. No thanks. No.
Right.
No. I think last year, because last year I didn't fly home either. What did I do last year? I think last year I went out to eat. And I think the year before I made food.
You went out to eat? Did you get Chinese food or some bullshit?
No, I went out and I had all like the normal Thanksgiving stuff. It was fine.
Nah, you were sitting at a bar. Sitting at a bar having their turkey sandwich special or some shit. Crying. No.
You know, I think I kind of miss the family dynamic of Thanksgiving, but no. Not really.
I actually, like, the funny thing is I really like Thanksgiving, like, with family and everything else, but I actually really enjoy, like, friends Thanksgiving. That's always really fun because you can cut up more, like, with your friends in a different way. And if you got friends who can actually cook, like, that's actually kind of nice. All right, you guys do sweet potatoes?
Yes.
Do you put like all the candied bullshit on it, like marshmallows and shit?
I don't like
no,
marshmallows.
not marshmallows.
Oh, okay. All right.
I get my
I
mother makes a pie.
I need the sweet potatoes to be just as sweet as my blood sugar is going to be after eating all of that crap. So,
okay, that's fair. That's fair. No, I need it to fuck my A1C up.
Yes,
it needs to be.
Yes, exactly. You should have everyone should be testing their blood sugar right after Thanksgiving just to see just
how bad it is.
That threshold.
It's fucked up. That's
a diabetes joke that only I can make because I'm the person with diabetes.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're that.
I can only make those jokes.
Right. That's fair. Yes. Fair. I'm sorry.
Also greens. Yes, greens.
Yes.
And mashed potatoes and gravy.
All right. Now, what kind of greens? What kind of greens?
Collard greens.
Okay. All right. Or kale. I'll take kale too.
Do you have kale at your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, my grandmother made kale. But she cooked it, like not how white people are like, oh, let's crisp it up in the oven. No, I'm talking about cook it till there's no more fucking vitamins left on the stove. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. My black grandmother will come back to life.
Doesn't kale seem like the thing Jay would serve?
Yeah. I'm not surprised by it. I'm just saying.
Look,
I'm not surprised.
Look, but I prefer on Thanksgiving. I do prefer collard greens. Absolutely.
Can you make kale with like a bone and bacon?
Yeah, you gotta put a neck bone in there.
The ham hock,
a ham hock, some sort of big ass piece of pork. Yeah, of course. Like the funny thing is, go ahead.
I'm ready. All right. I'm ready to piss people off. Right.
All right. Yeah. Go make some noise.
All right. Mashed potatoes overrated. Potatoes au gratin is my preferred. Starch. Potatoes au gratin is my preferred starch. And
you're gonna talk about me with kale, and this thing is like, I prefer potatoes au gratin. Shut up.
Cheesy, thinly sliced potatoes.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Look, I'm not saying it's not delicious.
With cheese on it,
if you want.
I'm not saying it's not delicious, but over mashed potatoes and gravy. Do you even salute the flag, you un-American asshole? Get out of here. Yo, mashed potatoes and gravy. Get out of here.
Also, and this is, I'm willing to die on this hill. Anything cranberry can kick rocks. Don't need it.
Okay.
Don't need it.
How about this?
Yeah.
How about this? I'll stand on. I will half die on this hill. If you make your own cranberry sauce, it's bullshit. It ain't as good as in the can. If that shit don't make that noise, get out of here. I don't want it. Yeah, that's right. I will die on that
like
hill.
Cranberry sauce? The sweetness with the savory?
No. Get out.
How?
Get out of here.
Yo, what is wrong with you? Yo? What happened?
Un-American.
Shit is gross.
Who taught
Go
you
back
this,
to
Mike?
where you came from. Get out of here.
Are you parents the same way? Did you grow up with this attitude, or
they eat it?
No, his parents ain't abuse him. Really, you don't like cranberry sauce? That's crazy.
Not a big cranberry sauce guy. No,
yo, you gotta have a can. You gotta have a can. It's got the ridges in it, so you can cut it. Like it's helping you.
And what do you do with it? Like, what do you put it on? Do you just eat it
like
Jello?
No, you just eat it. No, it's adult Jello.
Micah, you get all these sides, you put it on the same plate, you let them touch each other, and you just like and you squirt the cranberry sauce with everything else, and once you have all the sides on one fork, that's how you eat it.
So it's got to look like it's been digested before you can eat it and digest it.
That's correct. That's just generally Thanksgiving altogether.
Wait,
now I do
have a question. I have a question for y'all. Do y'all like when your food touch each other on Thanksgiving? Because some people are really like,
no, that doesn't.
I don't want
my
food.
No, it's all going one place. It's all going one place.
I am very much a separate but equal type of person. I don't want my food touching. Right? I don't want my food touching, but I will eat like I will take a scoop of one thing and take a scoop of another thing. But because like I want the different things to like mix in my mouth. You know what I mean? That's where I want them to meet. I don't want them getting to know each other beforehand. But a lot of that is just my OCD. A lot of that is just my OCD. I don't want like cranberry sauce juice dripping into the. Nah, yo, no.
Yeah, you're a maniac.
It's gross. Get out.
Maniac.
Get out.
Let's see what else. Now, I've had the luxury of going to white people Thanksgiving before. What a waste. It feels like everything is just being reheated out of a can. Look, shout out to white people who actually cook, but that has not been my experience. What say you about the green beans, like the green bean casserole,
No.
right? Like that.
No.
Was it that
No.
Campbell soup commercial with the tree
No.
reaching in, taking a
So,
scoop?
I've actually been to not a white people Thanksgiving, but I've been to a white people Easter, like in college in South Carolina, of all places. And they served green bean casserole, and I'd never seen a green bean casserole before.
It's gross.
No, I don't know why people make it.
I think like as much as like black people are really, seemingly very good at sports, right? Like we, through, selective breeding over time, slavery and everything else, I think somehow white people have developed a lack of a palate at the same time. And I think they just were like, I don't know, open that can of cream of mushroom soup and pour it over this shit because I can't taste anything.
It's the cost of enslaving human beings.
Yeah,
you're not allowed to taste flavor in your foods.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh,
when
well.
you're problematic, that's what happens. I think it's really gross. I'm trying to think, what is my least favorite Thanksgiving item? Probably stuffing until this year. Like I was like, no thanks. I don't trust anybody. My wife's family, they like stovetop. I'm like, no.
I get it. Yeah, as soon as you said that, I get it.
No.
Nah.
So I mean, so Jay, you're the bougiest one out of all of us.
That's
What's
true.
the fanciest thing you're gonna have at Thanksgiving? Are you gonna like sous vide like a hot roast or whatever?
I sous vide 2 large hams one year for Thanksgiving. That shit was amazing. Yeah,
2
I did that.
large hams.
Yeah,
you have like you have the sous vide stick. Is that what you used?
Yeah, I have a sous vide with like this big container. I did that. I'm trying to think, what's the fanciest thing? I always try to do one like super fancy thing. Yeah, the sous vide ham that went over real well. Like my brother-in-law was like, "This is the best ham I've ever had," and I was like, how many times have you gone back?" He was like 4 times. Like it was just like falling off the bone. It was so fucking good. But I try to do something like super fancy. So and I like cut the lines in it so it like when it cooks it looks all fucking fancy. But I don't know what I'll do this year. I'll figure something out. Like I don't know. Now you're the second bougiest person. Don't try. I've seen your food that you post online. You bougie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What if you were gonna make Thanksgiving dinner? What's the fancy thing you're making?
My mind's been on steak lately, probably because it's super expensive now out here. A sous vide steak would be good, like a grilled sous vide steak with some like maybe chimichurri, which is like not traditional for.
No, it's not.
For
not
Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving. No.
No, I know it's not traditional for Thanksgiving, but that's what I would like to have. Maybe for Thanksgiving breakfast with some eggs.
That's not bad. That's a pretty good, steak and egg with chimichurri. I'm not mad at that. Micah, you are the least fancy person I know. What down on the farm ass shit are you gonna have?
I was thinking
that's not refrigerated, obviously.
Well, yeah, I was thinking Cap'n Crunch with crunch berries. But we can go fancy and just get the oops all berries.
I mean,
anyway,
that's a fruit. That's a fruit.
There you go.
That's
clearly you're trying to destroy the roofs of your guests' mouths by serving something like that. But I'm sure they knew what they signed up for when they went to your Thanksgiving.
I won't be obligated to do it again.
See, if you fuck it up. If you fuck it up bad enough, people be like, "Don't even worry about Thanksgiving. We got it. Y'all just come.
Y'all niggas
bring that.
Go to
playing checkers. I'm playing chess.
Just bring the napkins, my nigga. That's it. Some paper
Anything
cups.
you can do to get out of a social obligation to host.
Nah, yo, I'm telling you, like they trying to figure out whether the U.S. was involved. No, Michael was involved at Wuhan, yo. He was at that lab. He was like, make this shit happen. I refuse. Him and his wife, they were there. They refused to host Thanksgiving for everybody. Trifling.
So you two are from Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. Do y'all serve like crab cakes or crabs or whatever the fuck y'all people eat?
No. Nigga, you from Baltimore, yo? Shut up.
The
fuck?
We'll have a seafood dish.
What seafood dish?
It probably won't be crab because crab is expensive, yo. Like, get the fuck out of here, y'all motherfuckers ain't getting. Nah, you didn't put in on this, man.
You're not gonna go to Costco and like just get the can of crab, some back fin?
Nah. My wife always talking about, hey, let's go to your parents' house and maybe they can order some crabs for us. I'm like, yo, do you know how much crabs cost, yo? Like they're not trying to order crabs twice a month. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Also, yo, crabs are
so expensive.
You got $120 a bushel.
$120.
Yeah, yo, crabs are expensive, yo.
Yeah,
have you never bought crabs,
yo?
I haven't had crabs in years because they're too much work, and also I always cut myself, and then I feel the steam when I get obeyed.
Lazy
amateur,
ass millennials. Get the fuck out of
here. Give me a crab cake or just give me crab legs. But just give me the crab cake.
See? Yeah, like he said, lazy. Y'all lazy.
No,
back in our day, we had to walk uphill both ways to the crab shop to get some. It's ridiculous.
That sounds like a personal problem.
That's fair. That's why our knees don't work. Yeah, no, I don't think we do a seafood dish. But like maybe if somebody's like, they like really want to make something, sure. I have because part of my family is Indian. Like we'll have like some Indian dishes too, which is kind of an interesting thing. I once went to a friend's house when I lived out west. A buddy of mine that I used to work with, his family still lived out there, and he came out there for Thanksgiving, and that was an Iranian Thanksgiving, which was super interesting because it's like turkey, but then it's all these like Persian dishes as well, which was food was dope. They know how to season their food. So
do y'all how comfortable are y'all with people trying something new to cook and bring it to Thanksgiving?
No, nigga, no, not like mainline dishes. Like you're not going like, hey, I never tried to make macaroni and cheese. Let me do it for everybody. Nope. Make a little dish, make a little one, and we'll try yours too. Like, nah, you're not taking over. No.
Micah?
They don't host. They don't host.
Are you? Oh yes,
this is our first time hosting, and we're not going to invite people that don't know how to cook. Like the goal is to not invite people that don't know what they're doing, because we don't know what we're doing.
Don't come here,
right?
Wow.
So it's just going to be my mother who can cook, my aunt who can cook, and their husbands who know how to eat.
Have you ever had Watergate salad?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Y'all never heard of Watergate salad?
It's called. I can't speak for her. I don't know what it is, but it's called Watergate salad. So it's probably trouble.
No, it is. It's not very good.
Is this some shit with Jello in it?
I think so. I think it's like pistachio, like pudding mix and like some other stuff.
Is this show?
This is like ambrosia. Some other
the first picture I see from allrecipes.com is a picture of what looks like guacamole with marshmallows and a cherry on top. Get out of here, yo.
Y'all have never tried it?
No, I've never
tried it.
Yo, this looks disgusting.
Good.
I'm not eating baby poop, yo. Like fuck that.
This looks like the thing you find in some of the crabs. Like this is like the mustard, right?
Yeah,
but it's green.
Yeah. That's shit, folks. That's excrement. That's crab poop.
That's why I don't
don't
like.
know
That's
that.
another reason why I don't like crabs. Just give me the crab cake or give me some crab legs. Don't give me the whole crab. I'm good.
Okay.
No,
You
this
eat
is
shrimp?
disgusting.
You eat shrimp because that vein is poop.
I know what it is.
No,
I know.
You get that cleaned
I
out.
know what it is. I love, but I don't eat vein.
No, you get that cleaned
But I
out.
literally get the deveined.
No, I'm not eating this. No, I'm not eating
Nah,
this.
yo, this looks gross.
That looks really
Why
disgusting.
did you know about this?
Because this is what she's making when she's sitting at home having a
No.
sad.
Because it was
She's eating this
served
in front
at
of
a Thanksgiving I
Netflix.
went to, and it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Yo, I'm sorry, yo. I'm not eating nothing that you can garnish with marshmallows. Like every image that
But
I
you-
see
you can-
here.
You can garnish.
Is-
You can garnish sweet potatoes with marshmallows. Technically,
No, I don't eat that. I don't eat it. No, get out of here.
Oh, they
Get
put
outta here.
pineapple chunks? That's what. Oh, no. No.
Yo, who created
so
this?
someone bring it. So if someone brings
Great.
this to your Thanksgiving, Jay. So you have a lost soul that says, "I'll come to your Thanksgiving," because you invite everybody apparently.
Yeah, I do. That's true.
And they
No,
bring
you can
this.
bring it. You bring it. We're going to fuck you
Okay.
up in the parking
But
lot.
Your feelings gonna get hurt.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm
ain't
not
nobody
eating
gonna be eating it.
it. Look, I'm telling you right now.
But Jay,
I'll tell you right now.
What-
I had, and I can't, because of certain things, I can't say who this was. But a number of years ago, I had a family member who made an item, and that item is a classic dish. And we have another family member, an elder, who also makes that dish. And when I tasted the young person's version of that, I was like, yo, you playing? Yeah, what is this? And nobody ate it. They were like, this is gross.
oh,
And then I was so sad because I thought that was the only version of this classic dish that was available for Thanksgiving. And then the elder was like, oh, I brought some too. And I was like, it was like Ernest Saved Christmas type of shit. I was just like, thank you for showing up. Please come back, come and see us again. Like, and I never touched it anymore. I was like, yo, this tastes awful. It was awful. It was awful. It was one of the worst versions.
You can't even tell us what the food was?
It was greens. It was
greens. Okay.
Oh,
I've had some bad greens before. I've had greens
Yeah, I was
that
like-
smelled like sweat socks before. Like it's
Ugh.
You put too much. That's too much vinegar.
whatever.
So,
they
what-
did it.
Yeah, it was awful.
So what about dessert? What desserts do y'all have any controversial opinions on desserts?
Anything that's not a cake or ice cream can go. I don't need it. I probably won't eat it. Anything that's not
No
a cake
pies?
or ice cream.
You don't eat pies?
I'm not
So
a
no
pie
apple
person.
pie?
I'm not a pie person. Apple pie? No. I'll eat a bean pie.
Sweet potato pie?
I'll eat sweet potato. I'll eat a sweet potato
Yeah.
pie
All right now.
with some ice cream on
Chocolate
top
pie?
of it. What the fuck is a chocolate pie?
Never had a chocolate pie before?
What the fuck is a chocolate pie? Is it just
About
is
the
it just chocolate with pie crust on it?
Yeah.
Nah, yo, that's just, nah, yo, nah.
I knew the second you said that, and I was like, yo, his response is gonna be fucking. You're gonna be an asshole about it. Yeah, that's not a real pie, yo. That's just bullshit. Like you can't just.
You don't know that.
Nah, yo.
No, I put a couple of chocolate bars in it. Like that's not a pie,
Nah.
yo. Come on.
Nah, get out of
So,
here.
Micah,
man.
no
Get outta
pies?
here. No.
Except sweet potato
I don't
and-
need-
and bean pie?
look, I don't.
I like a
don't even
bean pie
need
though,
it.
man.
I like a bean pie.
Yeah, Moses was right. It's just delicious.
You only if you get them off of Northern Parkway and Wabash from a Muslim.
Yeah, you gotta
with
get from a Muslim.
black suit and a red bow tie. That's the
Yeah.
only. They're the only ones they're the only bean pies I'll eat.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
eating
Muslim bean
anybody
pies be the
else's
shit.
bean.
Like they are.
That is a
good.
Baltimore reference for people who are not in Baltimore.
I don't think that's a Baltimore
Yeah.
reference.
Is it?
I think Nation of
no.
Islam sells bean pies everywhere.
No, the Northern Parkway and Wabash.
Yeah, no, the
that
Baltimore
part.
Wabash
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I mean, they be there. No, I like a bean pie. I haven't had one in a long time.
What
That
the
is
fuck is
made
a
up.
chocolate pie?
You never heard of chocolate pie before?
You had a strawberry pie before? No, nobody's had that.
You mean the chocolate pie from the Help?
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
Yes, that one, Micah. That one.
Gross.
No.
Here's a controversy. White people only eat pumpkin pie. Black people seem to only eat sweet potato pie. I don't think either one of them are bad. I think they're both pretty good. Sweet potato pie is better, but pumpkin pie is pretty good.
Never had pumpkin pie.
Really? I hadn't had it until I went to a white Thanksgiving.
Not a pumpkin person. Like, what?
You ain't missing nothing.
Yeah, but the idea of eating a pumpkin pie doesn't. It just seems like a low rent sweet potato pie.
It is a low rent sweet potato pie, but it's not bad.
Just give me sweet potato pie then.
Sweet potato pie is sweeter. Sweet potato pie is sweeter, and like my aunt makes a sweet potato pie. Jesus Christ, I can feel myself becoming pre-diabetic. Like it's ridiculous. It's so
you
good.
Can't make those diabetes jokes. I can only.
I made a pre-diabetes joke. That's
no,
different.
Same thing. No, nigga, no pre-diabetes jokes.
Okay,
no diabetes jokes.
All right, I'm just checking.
Only I can make them.
Okay,
I will eat. I like chocolate cake.
I don't like chocolate cake. I don't.
I can't have too much chocolate.
I like.
I can't have
too much. It's too much. It was too much.
Last time I had a chocolate cake was from my my uncle. He created he baked a chocolate cake, and I didn't want it. Right, I didn't want it, so I threw it away. And I shit you not, TR. This is the sound the shit made when it hit the trash can. It was like I dropped an anvil in the fucking garbage.
Yo, why? I swear to God, this is like one of the things I did not need to know ever.
So I can never have chocolate cake again.
Now, when you say chocolate cake, do you mean chocolate on chocolate, or are you talking about yellow cake with chocolate frosting?
Yellow cake with chocolate frosting is. I mean, how basic do you want to get, yo? Like, come on, yo. Like, why don't you just give me fake TV food, right? Like, just go on the set of a sitcom and give me some of that fake food that they have. If you're gonna give me a yellow cake with chocolate frosting, get the fuck out of here, yo. Nah.
Oh shit.
Do people not like yellow cake with chocolate frosting?
I don't. Like I think it's boring. I do think it's boring. I don't like chocolate frosting. Like I don't, and I think chocolate cake is kind of boring. You know what's a better cake?
I want chocolate on chocolate.
Yeah,
red velvet as well. Even though red velvet kind of tastes like chocolate cake to me.
With cream,
yeah,
it
is
cream cheese.
Yeah, with cream cheese, not that whipped cream bullshit.
No,
Get that
cream cheese frosting.
Bullshit out of my face.
Yeah, wow, you're very angry.
So angry.
Because I really like red velvet cake with cream cheese.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
What I mean, have you had it without it? Like what?
Yes, that's why I'm really adamant about it.
He's saying it into the camera as if whoever's making it is watching it right now. Like, oh shit! All right.
Yeah, Michael. Who are you talking to?
Whoever needs to hear this, do everyone a favor. Get that cream cheese. Get that whipped cream bullshit out of my face.
Who put
nobody likes?
Okay, Mike. Apparently, this is like a sore spot for you. Tell us what happened that Thanksgiving where someone
they ruined his whole day.
It's just whack, yo. It's just whack. Get out of
it.
Here.
Like
it's
the
lazy,
cream cheese, the cream cheese.
It's lazy.
The cream cheese frosting is just another like layer of sweetness. Like it needs it.
Yeah,
yo, like
I want to know, like, so Micah, did you just like you just got like a bad red velvet cake?
No, I've had cream cheese, right? The cream cheese frosting all my life, right? And then someone tried to slip me a Mickey, right? Tried to drug me with a red velvet cake with whipped cream, and I was just like, "What is this?" And it was like I had to give my son honey to try and quell his cough, and he
so this
took
was
it,
recent.
and then he just said, and he said, bleh, right? And that's what I did the first time that somebody tried to poison me with whipped cream frosting on top of a red velvet cake.
I don't think your response is that dramatic. I think it's fairly reasonable.
Thank you.
But only fair.
I've never heard of red velvet cake served any other way other than like the cream cheese, like frosting on top.
Exactly, because you hang around well-meaning, well-thought, well-thinking people.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking lazy
this is also true. I like all the desserts. I don't hate any one particular dessert. So, except, oh wait,
No.
if you, I don't know, I've never seen anyone bring like lemon.
Lemon meringue.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone bring that to
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, but
I don't mind a lemon meringue cake, but or pie, but I can take it or leave it. Like,
oh, and no cheesecake.
You don't like cheesecake?
What the fuck is
No.
wrong with you?
It's gross.
Nah.
No,
Even
no,
chocolate
no,
cheesecake.
No,
No.
no, nope. Hard disagree.
You crazy, yo. You crazy.
No, I mean, what is literally the point of cheesecake? There's
To knock
no.
your ass out after a heavy meal. That's what it's for.
I can get that from
To put
from
you
Red Velvet
in-
cake.
Guess what? You only need half the cheesecake to do that. Like,
No,
it's the only
I
reason
can
to go to
get-
the
I can-
Cheesecake Factory. That place sucks. Cheesecake's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where I
it
had
does.
my first cheesecake experience, and it ruined me forever. No,
No, you got. I mean, Cheesecake Factory's cheesecake is good. It's not the best.
I will never find out.
I love cheesecake.
I get
oh
it.
my god,
I get it. I get
that's
it.
like a meal. No, I don't get
Yeah.
it. Now you kicked off the show for that. Get
No,
out
I'm
of
not.
Damn.
No, I'm not. Even though you don't support Black women, I'm not going anywhere.
That's fair. That's fair. Touche. No, I like. Yeah, cheesecake is really fucking good. I don't know that there's a dessert like overall that I'm just like I'm super like not a fan of. I don't like chocolate cake, not really, but I'll eat it. Like I'll sacrifice.
I can't believe you don't like chocolate cake. I feel like you would.
No, I like my wife is like I like chocolate like candy and shit like that. I do, but chocolate cake I'm not. I'm just not a fan. My wife is a big like chocolate cake fan and shit. Chocolate ice cream, what a fucking waste. No, chocolate ice cream is the worst.
No,
It
it's
is.
not.
Yes, it is.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
Mint
It
chocolate
sucks.
is the worst.
Yes,
Mint
it is.
chocolate is the
What?
worst.
All right. Let's cut this down to two people. Hold on a second. Get out of here. It's no. Mint chocolate chip is the worst.
I'm not trying to eat toothpaste.
Yo, that's one of the most
Yo.
offensive things you could say, yo. No.
Who the fuck don't like mint? It's refreshing.
It is. You don't like you don't like a
not
junior mint?
It's not
You don't
supposed to
like
be
a
meshed with
peppermint
chocolate
patty?
though. No,
Yes, it is a peppermint
What the fuck?
patty. You never had a
mint
peppermint
and
patty?
chocolate do not belong. No, wait,
They
yes,
literally
I
have other
I didn't like
candies
it.
focused on
No.
those two flavors together.
Mm-mm.
The little Andes
Mint
candies you put on
chocolate.
your pillow at a hotel.
Mint and chocolate, that is an unholy combination. And I don't understand people who like it, and I feel like people who do like it are sociopaths who are
I mean,
capable of doing
that's-
too much
you've been-
anything.
That's probably
horrific.
true, but that has nothing to do with how delicious it is.
Nah, yo, you've been in California too long, yo. You've been in California.
I've
way
held
too
I've
long.
harbored these beliefs for quite some time now.
I've harbored
Nah,
these
yo,
beliefs.
you've been nah, you wrong, yo. You wrong.
If anything, if I
What
were
is-
out in California for too long, I would say avocado ice cream because I'm pretty sure it exists somewhere.
It does. I've had it.
Of course.
It's really good,
Okay.
actually. I've had it here. It's
Mm.
delicious. It's super rich.
You bring it to Thanksgiving?
I can't tell no black people that's got avocado.
Nah, that's a gourmet ice cream. You can't
No,
can't
yo, it's
waste
like
your
10
gourmet ice cream. on-
Why?
on-
Why?
on-
Wait. Why?
on the-
So
on
wait,
the fan.
gourmet ice cream isn't good enough for your guests?
Nigga, it's $10 a pint. No, it's,
Yeah, get
it's
out of here.
Get
No,
out
it's
of
not,
here.
yo.
Isn't Thanksgiving a holiday where you should be showing your gratitude towards your loved ones? So why?
Yeah,
would
I
you
do. That's
bring
why I get
your-
them. That's why I go to Giant and I get them the bucket. Orange sherbet like my grandmother used to buy for $2.99.
I
Feed
thought you were
47
saying-
people.
I think you're gonna get the bucket of the ice cream with like vanilla, chocolate,
Yeah,
and strawberry.
Neapolitan.
Neapolitan. Yeah.
Yo, my
Yeah,
grandmother
get
used
the
to
fuck
buy
outta
that
it.
shit too. It's awful. It's awful. I'm like, just give me the strawberry and the vanilla. I hated the chocolate.
Try to stick a spoon in it, and the spoon breaks. It's so fucking
Yeah, of course.
hard.
This has been in that freezer for 14 years. Unlike anything in Micah's freezer right now. All right, I think that is it for us because we have to go record another show. So hopefully everybody has a good holiday. We will see you guys next week for King Richard. look, eat yourself stupid, because that's what you're supposed to do. And then, go work out for the love of God. Or don't. I mean, that's up to you. We will see you guys next week for episode 211, King Richard.
See you.
Bye.
You're watching the Black on Black Cinema YouTube channel. Make sure you check out our full reviews of Black movies, past and present. And every other week, we do a preview episode where we talk about a random topic that affects the Black community.